Okay, just wanted to give a quick tour of eXp World. The first thing you do would be to go to invite.exprealty.com, and then you can download the program either onto your PC or your Mac. Once you have it downloaded, then you just click on the icon, and it will bring up this, and you click play. And then eXp World will come up. Now the first time you have to register, but all you need is your email and you can make up your own password. So anybody can get in. All you have to do is sign up. So it's an open system. So then all of a sudden we're in. And you can move around with the arrow keys, and there are some different types of things that you can do with the buttons, and clap and raise your hand and things like that. But the first place you come is the Welcome Center. If you turn to the left, you can see all the different classes that are happening today. Most of the classes are, a lot of them are in the auditorium, but there are different rooms that you can go to around the world. So then you walk in, and there's a few ways to navigate. Again, you can just walk and use the arrow keys. If I ever have a question, the first place I come is the information desk. Now it's 7:30 in the morning here, so there's nobody manning this at this time. But you just walk up, and you can just start talking to the person that you're standing with here. Okay. Now, another place I go, if you go up to the go-to in the upper left, you can click, and there are all these different rooms here. Okay, so we'll check out some of these rooms. But the place where I go a lot for my first, if I have a question I don't exactly know where to go, is to agent services. And this is an area that we can walk in, and there's usually always somebody here to answer questions that you may have. This is where you can go and see all the different people that are working at the agent services. So obviously this team is large and growing. I think when I first started about a year ago, there were only a couple of people on this board. But as the company's grown, obviously we're working on getting a lot more people. So always have my questions answered here. Again, there's a list of different places you can go. If you have a tech question, there's tech support, transaction team, accounting, human resources. So there are all these different places that we can go, to get questions answered. Then we also have a number of meeting rooms. So, if we want to meet a client or meet somebody else, these meeting rooms are useful. They're also where a lot of training is done in these different meeting rooms. So just little small group places where we can go and meet. So this is an example of one. And again, you can grab these screens up here, and you can screen share. You can type your own information up there. You can, go to a different website, whatever the case may be. But this is a nice private room. This is actually a larger one. There's smaller ones. This is room 6. So this is room 1. Where I've met with, different agents if we have a project or something that we're working on. Again, you can grab the screen, you can screen share, you can go to any websites that you want, so it's really great for presentations. One of the most exciting things for me recently was that we have now individual broker rooms, so state brokerage rooms. So you click broker room, and you click what state you're on, so we'll click Illinois. And this is a space dedicated for Illinois agents. So anytime in the eXp World where you see an area that has blue dotted around it, those are private speaking areas. So if I'm standing here in the middle and there's 10 other people in here, everybody can hear what I'm saying. If I go into a private area like this, all of a sudden now only the people within this blue dotted line can hear what I'm saying, and everybody in the rest of the room or anywhere else cannot hear. Again, you have nice screen sharing here. And then there are also all these different private rooms here. So if I want to hop in here, I can sit down with my client. I can grab a screen to share. And then on the other side, I might have, like a specific presentation or a website that I want to take them to, and we can do that here. So, I mean, this is pretty awesome stuff, and kind of what you get at eXp. There are just a couple of kind of fun, cool, stupid, but neat things here, and I think these things are going to continue to grow and become more. But just say you want to take a boat ride, hop in the boat, and off we go. And so they're just some things like this, but this actually gives you a nice little view of eXp world from the middle of the ocean. So this is eXp world. This is one of the coolest things we have to offer, along with a million other things at eXp that kind of make us what's next in the real estate world. If you have any questions, give me a call, 630-906-7266. Thanks.